Hello everyone, my name is Diana and in this channel I talk about movies, crimes, I do some vlogs of my life and in this year maybe we have a lot of vlogs. So if you like this, please subscribe in the channel, give me a like, your comment, this is very important for me. And today we talk about a movie, the genre of horror, so if you don't like this, please I see you in next video. So, today we talk about sirens. Yeah, and this movie touched me in the way I can't expect it, because I just swear I will like this movie, but maybe that's not happen. Well, this movie was directed by Ryan Coogler, the same director of other black movies, very, very good, like Black Panthers 1 and 2, Creed, and Judas and Black Messiah is a good movie, and I recommend a lot. In this movie, we see actors like Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, Yumi Musaku, Saul Williams, and others actors.
Drop the guitar, Sammy. In the name of God.
This movie was about two twin brothers and what they want to do in old city. Is something like that. And in this moment, they want to have some place to do like something like a bar, Far West bar, some soul music, dance, drinks, something like that. But
You hardwood?
You boys twins?
Nah, we cousins.
very old, very old style. So, but the white man who sold this place is very, what can I say, miserable, disgusting, I don't know. But this white man knows something will be happening in this place. So he sold them, and the three brothers start to organization all they need for open this bar. But in the night, something happened, something very complicated to explain, and it's about that this movie. We have some moments like very dramatic with the cameraman have a good job, that is really. We have moments like very black moments, very with very shapes, and shame. So this movie is about what our signers, what we need to think about our life, what we want for our life, and this is very deep. Michael B. Jordan in this movie was very great because he was twin, and it's the first time he do a movie like that, and I like. But the addition of the movie is very strange for me because the some moment we see the twin brothers, we understand that is not real, that is strange for our eyes because we have one in this place and one in this other place. But the some moment is very strange, to see that because the plans, the camera moves. It's very strange to see they together. I can't explain very, very well, but it is very strange. So all movie for me is have this strange sensation, So it's very confused for my eyes.
Fucking little ones.
Only when they deserve it. My mom usually hands out the whoopings.
Good. With Uncle Jed always been good.
I like a lot the whole movie, the ambient, the soundtrack, but I don't like very much the context. We see sirens like the piano lesson, and I see like when we have a story and a base, and when we have just a movie, a dramatic movie. I don't see nothing like horror. I don't like the effect, the vampire effects. I don't like at all. I think this is very disgusting. I don't like it. We have in this year a lot of movies of vampires, but Nosferatu is the best reference they want to give, to take. And I think, well, we have a lot movies about black vampires, so why they do that? It's very confusing. So I don't like that. I don't like it. So if you don't see this movie at now, please, I finish this video here, and I see you in next video. Please subscribe to the channel. This is very important, and give me a like, your comment, what you think about this movie. If you want some spoilers, please continue this video. So this movie starts basically to introduce us who are the twin brothers, some reference about what will happen, because we have a cousin of these twin brothers. I don't remember the name, but he is a son of a padre. I don't know what. How can I say this in English? But he wants to do something else to his life. He don't want to live in the farm and be a slave for all his life. So
We'll also provide a way out so that you can endure it. Now, Pop, if you don't mind, I'm gonna be late.
Late for what, boy?
when twin brothers come home, he decided, okay, this is my moment to be a star. So he was a musician, and the twin brothers say, well, I can give you money if you sing to my bar. What you think? And the movie is basically in all day to construction of this bar, selection to the people, make peace with old peoples, old relationships, old lovers, old family, and wherever. Because these twin brothers in the past living in this farm, in this place, in this city, So at night we see the bar, and the moment, and this is one more part I don't like in this movie, is when we see the vampires in the first time in this movie. It's something like you put in this movie and it's all, because not makes sense. Just not make sense. You don't know who they are, what happened for they are vampires. You just don't know nothing. But we see more or less like start tonight. One vampire need to help and go to the house of white couple, and they just helping him, and after was Indian Americans to say, don't help this man, he is dangerous. But white people, what these people saying, and this vampire make do your job and transform this couple in vampires.
He's all better now. Hey, baby.
People they can. And the movie is basically like that at night. These three vampires now decide to go to the bar and transform who they can. They start with an ex-girlfriend of one twin brothers, is the white girl, and they are vampire now, and they go to the twin brother, one of them, and they wasn't kissing and whatever, and she wow.
Smoke. It's not what it looks like.
And basically kill him. Yeah, something like that. Is a scene with very blood, and we have a dramatic moment, and in this moment, at something like more or less to the end of movie, we see this, I can call vampires virus, for everyone, and it's not too much, but it's nothing special. It's just a movie of vampires, maybe a low budget movie, because it's something like that. But it is the first time I see the vampire movie, like black vampire movie, with song, with the black aura, but it's just that. So I can imagine that movie like, oh my god, this is a movie. No, it's just a movie, and have very but is my opinion, just my opinion. So after that, we see this cousin of twin brothers save, and one of twin brothers save too. And in the morning, this cousin go to the house and see your father and whatever. And we have one of twin brothers was saved to kill the white man to sold this place and his friends.
You can let them call and not answer. You tell me.
So, to the end, we see this cousin too old in modern times, and they are visited by the twin brothers to now are vampire, and white girl to infected him. And they say, well, we live like very, very good, and life is good for us, but I never see my brother anymore, and I never see the sun, but it's good.
I don't like that electric shit as much as the real. Yeah, I miss the real. Recording from back then sound like a pile of dog shit.
And the movie was finished. So is that for this movie I give 3 stars of 10 because I like this movie, but when I talk about, I see very inconsistencies, and maybe I don't like it so much. But say what you think about this movie, if you like, if you don't like, if you watch this movie, and give me a comment, your like, and subscribe to the channel, because we have a lot to give to you, but in this moment I'm very complicated, okay? But I see you in next video.